make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind.
Hi, this is Mary and Megan, and we'd like to welcome you to Mary's Stamping Happenings, Tips and Techniques Tuesday. Today we're going to be doing this shamrock. This shamrock was designed by Brenda Quintana, and you can get all the instructions at qbsquest.blogspot.com. She has a lot of really great tutorials, and in fact she did these tutorials: the Christmas tree with the Hershey's Kisses and the Nougats, and she did the heart. So remember, check out Brenda Quintana's blogspot at qbsquest.blogspot.com and get some great hints and tutorials on some great cards and techniques. Some of the things we're going to be needing from Stampin' Up! Today is we're going to be needing the Simply Scored score tool. We're going to be needing the Stampin' Up! Trimmer. We're going to be using the stamping snips. We're going to be using craft white, some mini glue dots, the bone folder, and I'm using the Happy St. Patrick's Day from Teeny Tiny Wishes. We're also going to be needing some Gumball green cardstock, 4x3, 9.5 by 1 inch, and 6 1/4 by 1 inch. And also, I'm using the Gumball green ribbon, but you can use anything else, even a small little button or anything as an embellishment. And the most important thing we're going to be needing is you're going to be needing some Hershey's Chocolate Kisses. And make sure you have more than 3 because you'll probably eat some along the way. So the first thing what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be taking our cardstock and we're going to be scoring it on the Simply Scored tool. So we're going to be taking the 9.5 inch piece of cardstock and we're going to score at 1.5, at 4 3/4, and at 8 inches. We're going to be taking the 6 1/4 inch piece of cardstock, scoring at 1.5 and 4 3/4. Then we're going to take the 4x3, and with the 4 inches up on top, we're going to score every inch. So we're going to score at the 1 inch, the 2 inch, and the 3 inch. So now we have all of our scoring done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut. We're going to take the 4x3 inch, and with the 3 inch up on top, we're going to cut 3 pieces, do 3 cuts every inch. So we're going to cut a strip 1 inch, we're going to cut another, and so you have 3 1x4 inch pieces of cardstock. Then we're going to take our snips and our 9.5 by 1 inch, and on the 2 outer scores, the 1.5 and the 8 inch, we're just going to cut about, just make a slit about halfway up on those scores. You may want to just cut a little bit off. I've noticed it's easier. And they're going the same way on the outside. So make sure you're cutting on the same side. There you go. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it 180 degrees. And you see those are going that way. And we're going to cut, again, right in the middle, halfway up on the 4 3/4. Just make a little slit there. I'm mainly making this so you can see where the slits are. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our bone folder and we're just going to curl this from the middle to the end on each the middle to the end slot. Just like that, just a little. And do it on the other side too. Both of those slots are going to go up, one just like that, and the other just like that. And you gotta sometimes wrestle them in. There you go, you've got that. Now we're going to take this 6 1/4 inch piece of Lucky Limeade, and we're going to again make 2 thin slots. So what you want to do is you just want to, on the same side, halfway up, just make the thin slots, just like that. And these you may want to make, I just usually make these cuts in this one, but this one you definitely want to make slots so you can get it in. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the bone folder and the same thing from one slot to the other slot. Just curl it just a little. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make a loop just like this. With the slots lining up. See how they line up? And what you're going to do is you're going to open. See that? You're going to open those 2 pieces, and these are going to go right inside of those. And we got to get it the right way. One way is, yeah, I think this is it. And you just got to work them in there. Just like that. There you've got the basic. Now what I want to do is just on the outside of this, I'm going to stamp my Happy St. Patrick's Day in Whisper White Craft. There you go. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Well, here's the fun part. You're going to take your 3 chocolate kisses, and each of these, what you're going to do is you're going to fold these in a triangle. So you're going to go, leave one bottom, fold that side up, fold that side up, fold that down. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put a Hershey's Kiss, right like that. And then you're going to put your Hershey's Kiss in each of the shamrock leaves. There's one. There's 2. And I do find it easier if you put it on something, a hard surface, to cram those in there. Then we're going to take our glue dots, and we're just going to put, if I can find the end, there's my glue dots. 1 or 2 dots in there, and those 2 go to, make sure they line up. Those 2 line up and go together. I'm going to put another glue dot. And another glue dot. And we're going to take our ribbon and we're just going to make a bow. and with glue dot. Stick that in the middle, and there you have your shamrock. Happy stamping!